better off letting Moldauer finish it since he started it.
Okay.
Because the other reason is it's kind of fucked up if he started it, did all the legwork.
Thank you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just hit it.
Yeah, go.
I think it's on Motrin, right? Probably for the pain. Tylenol better? Okay, Tylenol and then give him amoxicillin right after. It's fine. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Nice seeing you. Thank you. Goodbye, Ethan. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I know that's what I thought for too.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like cherry picking it. And plus, you're still going to have to own for at least half. And if he charge you $675 total, or did he also charge you for the X-rays and the exam?
No, nothing. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean,
no. But I talked to him on the side right now, and I was like, look, can I pay $100 now, and then I'll pay cash, when you finish it up, before you give it to me for $5. So I'm like, okay, that's reasonable.
Okay. Yeah, definitely stay with it. Stay with him. Yeah, he's
but you know what? I was gonna say, when he took out the clamp, right? Ethan took hold on it, it started bleeding a lot, and he's gonna be in mission next week. Now he's basically traumatized. Which is no fun, but
I think
I know. I've been giving him water here.
It's a tough thing. I mean, for a 9-year-old, he's 9 or 10.
He's 9.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough.
But he's
for a 9-year-old.
A scaredy cat 9.
Yeah, but listen, some people, no matter how tough they are, I can't stand somebody going through it by my eyes. I'm just not good with touching my eyes. So, and I'm tough. No, but seriously, Moldauer will do a great job, and he'll probably be a lot easier to work on next week because he'll have already been through the drill.
Yeah. No, I was watching it. They have a camera on the top, and you see the procedure and stuff. The girl was like, "Oh, I remember you," and I was like, "No, I don't remember her."
And something if he wasn't in good hands, I would, in a fucking heartbeat, I'd be like, "No, get him out of there and bring him right over." But Moldauer is excellent, capable hands. He'll get a great result with him.
No, he did it really fast. I'm just man, I don't know if when he took out the clamp that it messed, because I heard a loud pop, and now I'm looking at Ethan's gum and it's in flames.
I wouldn't worry about
that. Is that fine? Because I know when my gums get bad, then I start you freaking blister, and not blister, but it takes time for it to heal. When I brush too hard, bro, I'll get a blister in front of my mouth. What the hell? If I miss and I hit the side of my gum.
I don't know, it'll take a second. But it'll be a lot easier next week.
I mean, he did it fast. He did it fast as hell today.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot more work next week. Let's put it that way.
Well, but he said it was going to be faster next week.
Listen, that's all he does is root canals. I mean, it's like watching me place an implant. I mean, a GP may take an hour and a half. I could bang it out in 20 minutes. Start to finish.
Yeah, he did it in less than
20 minutes?
Yeah, less. I saw him drilling it. He took out all of the shit inside it, I guess, or whatever in the tooth.
Yeah, clean out. Well,
yeah.
And yeah.
He had an abscess already. Thank God. Thank God he started amoxicillin. Didn't listen to that stupid freaking doctor of his. I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Somebody put somebody on amoxicillin yesterday.
I know. Thank you.
Did he take your amoxicillin that I gave you?
Yes. He told me. Well, I got to look at the dosage now because I don't. I gave him 5 ml this morning.
He really, I mean, he's, if he was 3 years old, you'd worry about ODing. You're not going to OD him on.
No, he's not. He's my size, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
He's an adult.
He's almost 200 pounds.
No, he's not. Oh, bro, but this place, far as hell.
Is it west of 75?
West of 75, yeah.
Ooh.
I don't even know how to get back.
By the way, I got a text back from my friend that not only she's working for nothing to do, which is out west. So let me see if I can get you an appointment with her next week.
Yeah, you just have to go back next week anyways.
Exactly. So let me see if he can get the evaluation with her. And,
he wanted me to go to, he told me, he's like, oh, he needs braces. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, oh, see, Dr. Gina, but I'm really not because, I'm not going to spend that much money.
Yeah.
I know how much it's going to cost.
Yeah, no, it'll be like 5,000-6,000. But let me.
Yeah, no.
Let me talk to my friend Claudia
Mm-hmm.
and see what.
What's your advice? Because wasn't your ex-girlfriend or something?
She is. I mean, she's also married with a child from someone else.
It doesn't matter.
I know, we're good friends.
Everybody.
Listen, if it was her
office.
Are you
sure she's not the Katie that they're talking about?
I used to call her Katie, actually. Motherfucker,
Yeah,
maybe.
this is really pissing me off. Oh, you know, I swear to God, like I'm so close to like freaking, like, make me up.
Well, the crazy thing is that whoever this
we don't know who this is.
Whoever this person is, like I should have taken a picture. I should have taken a picture of the cell phone. Whoever this person is has no problem calling. I don't know whoever you had call up. The guy in the thing wrote that it was it was Katie's baby daddy that called. Because obviously you don't. He said obviously you don't take me serious having some puta Katie's baby daddy give me a call.
It could have been anybody that called them.
Yeah, I don't know who you've had call. That's your own fucking business. I'm just saying that.
I had a million people calling.
Yeah.
Just to find out who that number was.
Well, whoever this guy is, he has no problem who he thinks your baby dad is a puta.
That's just
and writing back to you.
Yeah.
Like that's like a big like go fuck yourself.
Not really. Maybe to.
Yeah, but you start texting
another
back.
person. What is this going to be? A texting game now? Like.
Well, listen.
First, number one, you could have been like, you have the wrong number. First thing, like, who do you need to speak to?
Right. Well, this idiot texted my mom at 2:00 in the morning.
Exactly. Like, your mom should have texted back in the morning. You have the wrong number. May I ask who's calling?
Well, it's just saying he didn't block the number. It's the same fucking number that was on the. It's the same number.
It doesn't make sense, though.
But when you send a text message, can you block the number if you want?
I think so.
You could always do that.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of weird that like the guy has no problem like hiding.
But that's another thing. That's another reason why it's like weird.
The whole thing is weird, but what's weird is that the guy's making up information and handing it out like it's candy, which I mean if he has information to say to fucking solve a case, I would solve it and go collect the money. Like I mean tell me who did it. Like I don't know if he's fucking making shit up or if there's any legitimacy to his.
But what is the point of like it seems to be like your mom. Like I don't understand that.
Well, he's trying to get money, obviously.
Well, yeah. So
he's not looking to make friends.
Trying to scare an older person. I get that.
Like he's trying to scare an older person, and you got to understand something. Like it gets back to the whole jet ski thing. You don't want to get someone in jail if they know who you are, and you know the police can't protect everybody. So, you scare the wrong person. They fucking will give you whatever you want just because they're scared, or they'll give it to you once and be like, "You ever come back here again? I'm fucking calling the FBI, so go fuck yourself." So it's either way. I mean, it's just really stupid if who's ever doing it. I mean, I don't know if it's a fucking hoax. I don't know if it's someone who, got the name from the paper. I don't know if it's like someone fishing who thinks they heard something. I mean, the whole thing is just It's fucking creepy.
Yeah. That's the correct word to use.
So, I mean, it's like, what do you do? Like, if I have a patient come to my office and say, I'm calling the board of dentistry on you, unless you give me $1,000.
Yeah.
Katie, the board of dentistry fucks with dentists so bad now. If someone came into my office, and let's say you got a cleaning in my office, and you go, listen, I'm calling OSHA, I'm calling the health department, I'm calling the business bureau, and I'm calling the board of dentistry, and I'm calling my attorney to file a lawsuit against you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Just for the hell of it.
Or, like, I swear to God, if you said all that to me, I'm calling OSHA, I'm calling the Better Business Bureau, I'm calling my attorney to file a lawsuit against you, and I'm also going to notify the board of dentistry, and I'm going to bring a claim against you. Okay, or give me $1,000 right now, and we're good, and you'll never see me again. Do you know what I would do? I'd take my checkbook out and I'd write you $1,000 check.
Exactly.
After you got
there's just certain signs of like somebody that's desperate and is getting pissed off because they're not getting the demands or whatever fucking bullshit that they're doing.
Right, and there's fucking the other problem is there's fucking crazy people out. And listen,
exactly,
there's
that's
crazy people out there,
think about.
And you don't know what they have to lose, which some people have nothing.
Some people have nothing to lose.
So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Like walk up, punch you in the face? Okay, then what did I say?
That's not going to do anything, but that does nothing. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck. What are they going to do? What are you going to sue them? They punch me in the face. What am I going to sue them? Okay. What am I going to get out of it? What am I going to go? They punch me in the face. What am I going to go do? Press charges? Oh my God, they're going to get 2 months in jail. Good for them. They're going to get out. What happens when they get out?
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to get? A fucking
24-hour
bodyguard? No. Like, what are you going to do? Like,
no.
No. What am I going to?
I think
when I go,
this person needs to be handled and be like set up because it's not right to be freaking. Like, it's like one thing. It's like, okay, you report them, and then what's gonna happen? Like exactly what you said. It can blow up 10 different ways. Another somebody can be harassing you the following day, and what happens?
Yeah. And okay, so congratulations. You take one bad guy off the street. I'm sure this guy has a friend. I'm sure this guy has a brother. I'm sure the guy has a cousin that will be out for fucking blood because great, we took, you took one bad guy off. Great, he just got fucking 7 years for extortion. Okay, which is what he's trying to do. Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have someone sitting in a jail cell for 7 years thinking about who fucking put them there. And if they're normal, they
put themselves in there. Who freaking threatens? They're lucky as hell that your parents and I haven't gone.
Well, my dad wants to go to the FBI. My mom is like, I don't know what honestly, I truly don't know what they're going to do. I mean, I want them to go to the FBI and get the guy arrested. Mm-hmm. My negative to that thought is the guy goes spend 7 years in jail, or whatever he gets as a sentence when he's, if they convict him and whatever. Okay. Mm-hmm. If he's someone that serves his time and goes about his business and like, okay, I'll go back to my life and try to like make something of what's left of it, or is he out for blood? Now you got someone who's out of jail. Okay, great. 7 years from now, you get someone who's out of jail and they're like, I'm going to go get fucking payback. Or while they're in jail, they have one of their homeboys go.
It just feels like somebody is so like, I don't know. It doesn't paint the right picture. It doesn't make sense. Somebody's way too fucking brave to even make accusations and to say, to text, to freaking write letters, to freaking approach somebody. Like, it's a little too much. It's too much work and time and knowledge.
No, the thing is
that. So that's another reason why I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just, okay, like, I'm thinking about it, and believe me, I'm thinking about every possible scenario. It isn't that easy to get somebody's correct number, to correctly text the right person. You could be listed in different ways. It could be under your dad's name. Like, there's just, you can't.
And then why do it from their number? I mean, the whole thing is like, it's scary because it's like, Katie, it's like me telling you, hey, there's someone out there who's going to get you. You're going to be like, well, who the fuck is it? I'm going to be like, don't worry about it. They know where you live. They're going to get you. Who is it? I can't tell you. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like somebody's just stirring up a pot. Like,
I agree that the thing is this, is that now you're the only, I know a couple Katies, so, but my whole point is like, they're dropping names that I don't even fucking know.
Of course, that's why I'm like trying to figure it out for you. Like, what the fuck? Who are those people?
Some guy Taco in Broward that he met in Broward that he told my mom the guy's incarcerated, and he said that he was Taco's brother or something. Like, I don't fucking know Taco or Tuto or
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, Dan or Tacos.
Maybe it is.
It's like, fuck, like. The whole thing is like whoever it is has information, or at least makes it sound like he has information.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is like he's coming to the wrong fucking people. But it's scary that it's scary that I don't know if it's right or it's wrong, but I don't know if it's just a crazy guy reading the paper or making shit up or whatever he's trying to do. The whole thing is scary. It's scary that he's coming up with stuff. I mean, fuck, if he's coming up with stuff, he should go to the police himself and go collect a fat ass fucking reward. I mean, I think it's like $100,000
I mean, if
reward.
somebody knows anything about it, like, hello, you go to fucking the police for it. But that's what I'm saying.
That's
why
I'm thinking it may be even I think it may be a crazy coincidence that he's talking about you. That I know, I mean, had he talked about Nancy, I don't know any Nancys. I'd be like, yeah. And that's why I feel like an idiot for even bringing you in to this. And that's why I was just like, who the fuck is he talking about? Like, not helping out. Yeah. So, I mean, I was going to help you out with the root canal today, or yesterday. That's it. So.
You should have told me it was going to be a root canal.
I knew it was a fucking root canal. That's why
you didn't tell me that.
Dude, read your text or look at the fucking, why would I tell you go to the endodontists? The only thing endodontists do, two things, endo, root canals, and apicoectomies. And they don't do apicos anymore.
What the fuck is the apico?
So they cut off the tip of the root. And you do that when it's underneath a huge bridgeable. But I don't,
whatever.
I don't like if you're going to, like, if someone's going to say something, fucking stand up and say something. But don't, like, hide, and, like, no.
Okay, well, obviously you have contacted this person, and, like, they are telling you nothing. It's like, okay, who are you? What's your real name? Then maybe you should show yourself.
Yeah, it just looks crazy. Like I said, it's like, then it goes all the way back to the same problem I had with my jet ski when it got stolen, is I don't even want to meet the guy who stole it. I don't want to get the guy in trouble. You know what? I hope karma catches up with him, but, like, you know what?
Oh, karma's going to catch up. No.
Like,
how do you go? I can't even think. My son is here in pain. Poppy, just put your head down.
But, like, listen, I hope he gets a speeding ticket with my jet ski. But you know what? I mean, if I saw him doing it, I would have called the police. I came home afterwards. I called the police. But in my heart of hearts, I'm kind of glad I didn't catch the guy because
you don't know what would have happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go send someone for grand theft of a jet ski and grand theft of a trailer.
Oh, you want to know something really crazy?
What?
with that situation, like, you know how everybody has road rage, right?
Right.
Well, not everybody, but I'm saying, like, typically in Miami, you know, they
Right.
have road rage. Like, you know how many times in road rages people just pull out a gun now? And then there's somebody completely cut me off, and I got so mad. I rolled down my window, and the only thing, it was a negro, you know? But the only reason why I think when I rolled down my window, he changed is because it's like I'm a girl.
Right.
But I was so pissed. I was like, yo, what the hell? Are you trying to kill me? And then in my head, I was like, damn, how this guy would have just pulled out a gun and just shot me right there?
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was going to grab something.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
I rolled down my window, and then he thought it was a girl, and then he didn't, like, he was just like, you know, he kind of just ignored me. He was kind of like shocked, looked at me, because I was so pissed, but and he like ignored me, and he put his hand up, like, you know, like, my bad type of thing.
Yeah. No, I would do the same as a girl, but it's like, I wouldn't want the guy who stole my jet ski sit in a jail for 7 years and like have my face in his head and like know where I fucking live.
Yeah.
And then it's like when he gets out of jail or while he's in jail,
so you see, like, what are you gonna do?
Harbor.
We're gonna report this guy or whatever to the FBI and shit, and like what? For them to like not do anything about it, or like to?
Oh no, dude, this is a high profile case. If they report,
no, but I'm saying of them, like, I know what you're talking about with that, but like,
yeah, you're saying they will.
Period.
They will. Let me put it to you in so many words.
Like, I know.
They will catch this motherfucker. They will catch this motherfucker.
Exactly, of course. It's not that hard.
I don't want him. Part of me doesn't want him caught because I'm so afraid of like putting somebody in jail. That
you can't even trust the cops. Like, that's the problem.
I don't trust. Let me tell you something. I don't trust the government. I don't trust the federal government. I don't trust the cops. Dude, they just arrested. I don't know if you saw it on the news. They arrested a cop in Georgia. With they arrested like a whole bunch of gang members. They had a cop who was working as a hitman for a fucking gang, a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that on the news?
No, I don't watch the news.
Fucking
negative shit.
A fucking cop working as a hitman in Georgia. Like, that is fucking. I don't trust the fucking cops at all.
Exactly.
I don't trust the police. I don't trust the government. You know, I mean, listen, Bill Cosby's a rapist. Donald Trump is going to be president. And Bruce Jenner, the biggest sex symbol of the 70s as an athlete, is now a woman. Like, tell me what
our
part
world
of it,
is.
Tell me which one of those things is like the most shocking. I mean, Bill Cosby is a serial fucking rapist. That's like America's Dad. I grew up with Mr. Huxtable. You know, he was a fucking doctor. He was like the pillar of the black community. And then fucking Donald Trump from The Apprentice is going to be president, and Bruce Jenner.
You really think he's going to be the president? Seriously?
Yeah, and Bruce Jenner, or he's real close to it, and then Bruce Jenner puts on a skirt and sucks cock. Like,
yeah. He's been a woman the whole time.
But yet, with all that going on, I should trust every officer with a badge, of course.
Yeah.
So I don't fucking trust anybody, and that's why, you know, I have trust issues.
We all do.
So enough about me and my trust issues. But next time Ethan has a root canal issue, take him to my dad. I can't after someone already starts and it's like, he didn't charge you.
No, I know. That's why I asked him on the side, and I was like, because I know he's gonna lower it. Like,
he knows you don't make much money. I mean, that's not like.
That's why I'm just like, whatever. Like, it's just asking me, because he wanted me to work for him. Remember? So what are you doing now? And
dude, that's
like,
right.
Oh, but this is so far. Like, yeah, he was like asking me because he wants me to work for him. He wanted me to run his office when it first started.
That's right. And you couldn't do that with Sophie.
Yeah, I couldn't just look
how far would it take you if you?
It's far, bro. It's far. It's like not worth it. Look, I'm stuck in traffic right now. Like it's like all the way west.
If you had a helicopter, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
We got to get you a chopper.
Yeah. Both times.
You gotta ask that for Christmas as a chopper.
Oh my God, my head is throbbing, bro.
What a crazy fucking day.
Just too many weird things was happening to me last night too. So many weird shit. First, I got at it with somebody that I was just like, yo, why are you tagging me on this picture that is a long time ago? And then I show my friend, like, and then he's like, she's a fucking idiot. Like, text her right now. And then she goes to me, oh, it's the only time that you like answer back or whatever. And I was like, don't put that on my page. Like, my boss and everybody, my friends all see my page. Like, I don't post anything like that. Like, I don't, like, don't do that. So I took it out. Random, okay. And I'm like, yo, okay, that's like one weird story. And then my friend's sister was like stuck in the beach and like wanted to like get picked up and come on, like, bro, no, we're tired. And then all of a sudden one of his other friends like shows up, like booming music, okay, in my freaking place. Hello?
Yeah.
Like, we're, you know, like, it's like late. It's already like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And like pulls up in a Corvette, booming his music, parked all crazy in the street because he always parks weird. And we're like, what the hell? And he, like, I hear him like screaming at him. It's like, yo, don't come to my house past 9. Like, he's the only person that comes like through whatever, you know, unexpectedly. And like, we don't mind, but it's like I heard him say like, don't come here past 9. Like, that's so disrespectful.
Right.
It's like, oh my God. He's like, Dad, you know, I love you. I was like, you freaking gay as fuck. Like, too many weird things. Was just like, and then yesterday, like, I felt like my chest was hurting. I was like, yo, my chest hurts so bad, and I cannot go to sleep without taking Unisom because I don't have any other, like, happy pills. So that's the only way I can fall asleep. And taking that, I get nothing but nightmares. And I'm just like, well, I was like, I don't feel right. Like, last night I was like, I don't feel right. Something's weird.
That is something weird. Hey,
All night.
That sucks. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Let me, can I hit you up in a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Hang in there. I know you're sitting in traffic.
Fun.
All right.
I think I'm like, is it okay if my son like fall asleep like this?
Yeah, don't fall asleep like that.
Okay. What a sleep.
All right, I'll talk to you
okay.
later.
Bye.